I really didn't want to have to make a video like this, but the concern I feel and the dread is overwhelming, and I can't stop thinking about the worst case scenario if these allegations against Vince McMahon are true and if Triple H knew about it. Now, I'm not saying Triple H did know about it, but I'm saying there's a chance. It's a small chance, but there's a chance. The way he acted at the press conference felt off, because Cody Rhodes, when he was asked about Vince McMahon, he answered it truthfully and with professionalism. Triple H deflected. Now, there are reasons behind this, the potential reasons. It could be a legal matter, and Triple H is legally not allowed to talk about it. Or Triple H is pissed off that this is what's making the news and he doesn't want to get into it. He just wants to talk about what's going on TV because that is his job. Or Triple H has known about this since the allegations came out originally in 2022. Now, I say this because a few weeks after it first came out, Vince McMahon was gone very suddenly, just like that. At 77 or 76, whatever it was, it's time for me to retire. Triple H took over, and when Vince came back in January, Stephanie left. Stephanie was gone, just like that. Now, that concerns me because what I think could have happened is that Vince told Triple H and Stephanie and Nick Khan what went down, which is why they told him, you've got to go. Vince went, but then he came back, and Stephanie thought, I ain't being around this, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because Stephanie knew that shit was going to hit the fan. Now, that is a theory. It is not a main theory. I'm not saying that this is accurate. I'm not saying that this is true. I'm saying it's a theory that could be possible. Now, if this theory is correct and Triple H gets found out and the allegations are true, it's not looking good. Now, WWE are making mainstream media news. You know, all these lying people, all these people in their office chairs. Oh, this happened today. Oh, this happened today. Oh, Trump this, Trump that, Biden this. You know, those sort of people. And they're talking about WWE, and they have got WWE under a microscope. Now, we know what cancel culture can do to a company. Look what happened to Bud Light, for example. Now, I'm on the opposing end of the Bud Light. I was on the boycott side. Now, imagine if people decide to boycott WWE. Now, that is the least likely chance, but the most likely is a complete federal investigation into the company, and the company being either shut down or the brand being changed, people being fired that need to be in there, such as Triple H. Imagine what happens if Triple H goes. Who's going to take over? They're not going to put one of Triple H's guys in there. They're not going to put William Regal in there. They're going to put one of their own guys in there, and he might not know what the fuck he's doing. WWE could go downhill from there. That's if the company is still there, because there's a chance that the company could be shut down completely. And I'm saying there's a chance. I'm not saying that this is accurate. I'm not saying that this is what's going to happen. I'm saying this is what might happen. And we need to think about what might happen. You can't just sit around thinking everything's fine. Vince is gone. We're in the clear. No. Nobody's in the clear until we find out more information. Now, hopefully, I'm wrong. Hopefully, I'm just being a paranoid freak, and Triple H didn't know anything, and the allegations against Vince are false, or the company doesn't get investigated, or does get investigated, but nothing is found. Hopefully, a positive can come from this, but it's 50-50. It's in the middle, and we need to think about what could happen to WWE if the worst case happens. Now, Brock Lesnar, who was also involved in this, Brock Lesnar, the piss man, like you're in, Brock Lesnar, he's been in court recently because of Mark Hunt. Now, if you remember, in 2016, Brock Lesnar had a UFC fight with Mark Hunt, which Brock won, but then the decision was overturned because Brock had been using performance enhancers. Now, Hunt is actively trying to sue Lesnar. Apparently, he's been trying to do this for a while. And Lesnar has been in court recently, and he stated that he made $8 million per fight, win, lose, or draw. That's crazy. That is crazy money. But Brock Lesnar could be being sued, and Brock Lesnar could be going to court for all these allegations, because Brock Lesnar is near enough as deep in this as Vince McMahon with the stuff we've read, because Brock Lesnar likes a golden shower, because he's a bit of a weird guy. Allegedly, Brock Lesnar likes a golden shower. But let me know what all you think. Am I being stupid? Am I worrying too much, or do I have a right to be this concerned? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.